Oh, well, how y'all doing? Oh, there's Jacob and Tanya Diesel Redneck, Kegel Certain, Lisa D, Angel D, Bill Lamarandi, Bill, and Johnny Vox. So I hope you do better than I am today. I hope so too. The Common Man, hello. How you doing? Well, I do want to address something. A whole bunch of people said I ought to sue the city and all them police. I ain't doing that. Matter of fact, I took the video down. Good afternoon from Elmwood. Hey, Herman, Kenneth, Redneck, shouted you out on my community page. Well, thank you. Kegel Certain, thank you for your service. Thank you. Chris Freeman, watch you today as I get 4 antibiotics at outpatient hospital. Okay. Or IV antibiotics, I guess you meant. You bracket, Papa, I think you got room for a couple more tractors. I'm working on it. I've got them coming. What I'm working on today is there's an upright, obviously, there's an upright air compressor. Well, you can't see the tank, but anyway, it's an air compressor tank. It used to be, well, that's a compressor, but it's shot. Anyhow, I'm gonna take this off. I'm gonna plug it. Either plug this hole or I'm gonna put a valve in it so a person can see how much air is in here. The idea being, this is a portable air tank. Instead of the little ones you carry, this one's several gallons. We're going to calculate how many gallons it is just a second. Hola, Laksharma. Anyway, we are going to calculate the volume of this because I go on Harbor Freight's page, and hell, they don't know. 26, 27, they don't. 30. So we're going to measure and we're going to calculate the volume ourselves. Let me measure tape. Now, there's a few different ways you can measure on this thing to get the dimensions you need to calculate it. And if necessary, I was going to work with the circumference of it if I had to, but it looks like I can get a good measurement on the radius. Remember that old joke, you still pi r square. Pi r round, boy, cornbread r square. Anyhow, the area of a circle is pi r square. And to get the volume of this, you'll multiply the area of one end times length, like on a rectangle. You know, the 1 foot rectangular cylinder like column is 5 feet long. It's 1 square foot here, then it's 5 cubic feet. So we're going to figure what the radius is on this thing and plug it into our formula. It looks like we've got an 8-inch radius. Yep. This tank is 16 inches. I meant an 8-inch radius. I don't know if I said feet. Anyway, it's a 16-inch wide cylinder. The pi is roughly 3.14. So power square, cornbread all around. I know that. Where'd it go? Where's my calculator at? There it is. Well, if my radius is 8, 8 times 8 is 64. 64 times 3.14 equals 200.96. I could call it 201. And then the height of this column we're gonna call it 28 inches. Okay. That gives me 5,626 cubic inches. And if I multiply my cubic inches by 0.00432, I get that this is a 24-gallon tank. And I'll bet you they're calling this 26 or 27. Now I measured all the way to here. I didn't take in a little bit at the very top, a little bit at the very bottom on that contour. This is only a 24, 25-gallon tank. They're probably going to call it a 25-gallon. The reason I want to be accurate is because I'm going to advertise it for sale, and I don't want to mislead anybody on it. So I'll advertise as an upright portable air tank. Or if I were to stick in a little portable compressor on here, it's got the little pancake for a little bitty tiny thing, and let it run. If you need a whole bunch of volume, you can sure do it with this. All right. I come on here today with some sad news. I lost a friend of mine, a veteran. He's on honor guard with me. He's our sergeant at arms named Kevin Stewart. Well, sorry to hear that, John. Is that compressed volume? No. No. Volume is volume. You start compressing it, then you start talking about pounds per square inch, or cubic inch, whatever. Oh, excuse me. Hey, Allie Oakley. Larissa Bellamy. Yeah, you should have fixed all that. Larissa Bellamy says, hey, don't time out somebody like that. You just get rid of them. Can we all sing together? First thing in the morning? Been on here 11 minutes. Sha-na-na-na. Sha-na-na-na. Hey, hey, hey. Goodbye. Oh. Ain't got no need for those trolls. Well, the trolls do. It is a view. But I got all that third of a penny I wanted out of her. She can go. She's been dismissed. So the question is, do I go to the work to pull this thing off right here and just throw it away, or do I just and plug that, or do I just sell it like it is and not do any work to it and just let somebody else do all that? Because right now the hole is plugged and there's no problem. It works just like it is. All right. I sure can get up and dance. Girls just need a good deeply placed that kickstarts the brain. Well, what would y'all do? What would you do if you was me? I'm going to sell this tank. I'm going to sell it for $30. That's got good wheels on it. I want to ask $35 for it. Now, question is, should I pull this thing off of it and plug this hole right here? Or should I just not go through all that hassle and just let it go like it is? Of course, if I leave it on here, I can show people. They see, you take your little compressor and mount it right there. Oh. Hey, Tommy Steen, Vimont, Alabama. It is a beautiful day. Good afternoon, Michael. Boy, it is afternoon. Done snuck up on me. They gonna start to do stuff cheap. Is that a fuel tank? Well, it could be, but it's an air compressor tank. Got wheels on it and everything. You could put diesel in it for sure. Hell, we could make a grill out of it, make a smoker out of it. A great one, PawPaw, leave as is. Let someone else learn how to fix it. Okay. I'm liking your idea, Leo. Toad Hill making air blown wheels over there. Leo, have you received your gift yet? Whatever you want it to be, Sabrina Constant. Just put PawPaw wine in the cupboard to do on St. Patrick's Day. All right, Jeff. Cool. Well, I listed some tires for sale this morning on Marketplace on Facebook. So I reckon let me grab my camera and take a picture of this. Smoke would be nice. I like using vertical smokers. Yeah. Wouldn't be much making. I wouldn't fix it, but I know you will try to. Well, I don't plan to fix it. There's a place, I don't know if they still do it or not, but on eBay, the seller is called Tad Wholesale, Tadd. Tadd. Tad Wholesale. They are or were a buyer of, like pallets from Lowe's and Home Depot, Harbor Freight, where stuff that was returned, okay? And they buy these just truckloads of these pallets full of stuff. And then they break the pallets down and sell them, or sometimes just sell the pallet as is. And they're located in Lebanon, Tennessee. Tad Wholesale. Well, I don't know how many air compressors I bought up there. And I've got 2 left over. This one and one more sitting over upright like this. That the compressor was shot. Most of them I was able to repair or swap parts around, whatever, and make good ones out of, take 2 bad ones, make one good, And I was driving up there picking that stuff up and bring it down here, fix it, sell it. I'm doing pretty good at it. But then I started getting so much of this stuff sitting around, like this, that ain't going to work as a compressor unless you put one on it. So heck, I quit running up there. But they ship stuff too. But anyway, Tad Wholesale on eBay. You check them out. Hard to roll, says Ringing Constitutional. Huh. Yeah, but those things to do. I just tell it as it is. I've got plenty of stuff to do. Not yet, but I'm patient. We'll let it happen when it happens. Where's David? He's still home. He's not good. There comes a hose. I'd almost drive all the way down there from Piedmont, Missouri to buy it. Well, by God, Johnny, I'd put a hose on it before you get here. Michael be a Louisville. Hey, how you doing, Michael? Nice size tank considering the compressor itself. Yeah. Lottie and James, how you doing? Got raccoons under house, traps not working? No? I caught 11 of them. Well, they get up in my attic. They don't get under the house. Under the house is concrete. Melvin Schmeckelback. Good morning, kind sir, from sunny Alberta, from sunny Chinook, Alberta, Canada. Melvin, how many people are in your town now? Melvin it was his turn to be the mayor here a while back. Don't know if he still is or not. Seven folks. 7 people in the whole town. Boy. If a feller didn't like his neighbors, he'd be in a world of hurt, wouldn't he? God. 7 people. Well, if they pretty much mind their own business, or they just, they just come over when you need help, that's all right. That's the way I am. My neighbor over here, the old lady, she's a widow now. And if she needs something, she can holler at me. I'll take care of whatever she needs done. But I don't go over there and visit. But if she hollers, I'm right there. More than happy to help. Enough room between that they don't bother me most of the time. Oh, it's too bad that. Pardon me. It'd be awesome if all 7 of you really got along really good. Or maybe Melvin, if it was just you and 6 women up there, y'all just share one house. Wintertime only have to heat one house. Hey, Jeff Killian, how you doing? All right. Well, let me get my camera and take a picture of this. One thing I like about using a video camera when I take pictures of things is you can just move your camera slowly, and then when you're sitting at your computer, you can pick out the shot that's just right. Michael, don't Johnny Fox said I have to have physical address because I had no clue how to get there. Well, of course. Well, good afternoon. Hey, Michael. How many kids were in your school? And I think in high school is like 1,200. All the circuit compressors need taken behind the woodshed of sledgehammer to death. Pretty good rule of thumb there, Tom. Janine, how you doing? All right, well, I got that listed. Like what David there, kind of mutual admiration society, PawPaw. Oh, David will be back. He'll be back. It's just he's got to get straightened out with the doctor. He's had several heart surgeries, several stents put in, and just can't hardly go. Get on here and maybe I can get a hold of him and get him on live stream here so he can talk to y'all. Hey, how is the second best looking man in Tennessee doing? What are you doing? Well, won't you get on my live stream? People are asking for you. And I said, I'll call him, see if he's up. Maybe he can get on here and chat. All right, man. I appreciate it. Do what? Yeah, he come got it. All right. Well, people been asking for you. Where's David? Where's David? Okay. Bye. PawPaw, what's the secret to your success? What success are you talking about? You do know Liberty overalls made in China. Yeah, no shit. Pisses me off, boy. I want to go. I was looking for American made. It's got a zipper right here. Only one I can find is Pointer, maybe LC King Company, up in Bristol, Tennessee. And they want $135 for a pair of overalls. And they'll run a sale every now and then. If you buy two of them, you get them for $89 a pair each. Shit. Liberty used to be made USA. So, and I would, and these I think run about $42, $43. So I wouldn't mind paying another 50% more to be able to support my neighbors, so to speak, people here in the United States, keep them employed. I pay 50% more, but that's ridiculous. $90 for a pair of freaking overalls. I can't do it. So, but now there's other brands out there made in USA that don't have the zipper pocket that are less money. But I like the security of that pocket. When I go somewhere, like I go big city somewhere, or I'm on a trip, anywhere where I might be a little leery of pickpockets or anything like that. My wallet goes right up in here in that zipper pouch, and I ain't got to worry about somebody slipping it out of my pocket. I ain't got to worry about no pickpocket. I ain't got to worry about it falling out neither. I like the security of that zipper pocket. That's just me, and I ain't gonna change. I may have to just buy me some American made and put my own damn zipper on it. What are we doing today, Michael? There's David. David, by the way, is WDB Bragg. I do. Oh, David, send prayers that you got that. And I have a problem finding T-shirts with a pocket. Really? Must be a Canadian thing. Yep, get his ass over there. Michael, he can't. He's got a health issues. Anyway, just as soon as he gets feeling better, I'm sure he'll show up. Oh man. Hey Kelly. All right. Now we got y'all talking to David for a few minutes. I can walk over here and do something right quick. Oh, Walmart has them on. Fairly well overall $30 piece last week, man. If I'm counting at Walmart, you will see just Amazon. Hootie retired to Florida. God, I ain't seen that person in a long time. Come to McNutt. Hugh Janus, I'd rather not discuss that individual if you don't mind. I'm going to delete that comment. Good afternoon. We wish you hopes all well. Hey, David, hope you have a speedy recovery. I'm trying to tell you all that bad weather last week shut down everything. Papa Cody, how you doing? Herman, David, do your best to get better this year. I have a tough time finding a 4X call shirt. And Papa Angel, I really miss y'all. Our overalls here at store called Rural King are $26 a pair and they're guaranteed for life. Oh, Hugh, I don't know. I don't know. I I don't keep up people like that. I don't allow them to take space up in my brain. It was tougher to hammer it out too. Oh my God, David, they've got your number, dude. Tougher than hammered out poo. Kim McLeod, hello from snowy Canada. Well, hello, Kim. Now, where was I before I was so rudely interrupted? I don't want to give David a heart attack, but check it out, David. Ooh, it's all cleared off. Oh my God. Very nice, thanks. Southern Proud, Cookville, Tennessee. How you doing, Southern Proud in Cookville? Got a pair of Rural King overalls. I love them. They'll come back swinging. Good morning, PawPaw, for me anyway. Hey, good morning, Diane. How are you, darling? Cleaned up our mess. Hell, I had to, David. Without you here, I couldn't shove it off on nobody else. I had to go ahead and do it myself. No offense towards you, but I didn't have nobody else I could blame it on. There wasn't nobody else I could say, hey, while I'm doing this, you do this, will you? I just piled that stuff up on them little red carts I bought. Is that a Harbor Freight tape measure I see? But of course, it's guaranteed for life. Did you know? Little Pittsburgh tape measures. Remember they used to give them away. If it quits on you, breaks on you, won't work no more, take it back and they give you another one. Pittsburgh. It has a lifetime warranty. Doing a bit better today. I can walk a bit more today. Diane, I feel for you, baby. But the doctor says, Dave, get better. Hey, Ev Cow. Doesn't I got them all three high. Diane, what happened? But yes, sir. I keep these. I got a hell of a lot more than a dozen of them. I have one that goes bad. Just stick in my pocket next time I'm in there as I hear. You know, I've had some of them that wouldn't retract. I go in there, all the tape all folded up, stuff taped together. I didn't get another. Where to get it? Harbor Freight used to have some awesome deals. They done got away from all the coupons now. No more free shit at Harbor Freight. I guess they went broke. Me going over there because I only live 2 blocks away. David will tell you every time we go over, I said, David, you got your coupons? Oh shit, no. I said, here, write down these numbers. All you gotta have is the numbers. You get 20% off. Buy stuff really, really affordable. Mr. Free Flashlights is mighty machine. Oh my God, I don't know how many of them blue lights I've got. I like them because they're LED and they use a AAA battery, or I think, or it might be double A's. I don't know. Don't remember. You change batteries out. They're a handy little light to have. The little black one, the little black cylinder ones, I didn't really care for those. I like the blue one. That Tupelo, Mississippi, we collect up a big rubber made tube of Harbor Freight tools, give it to all me and our family. And thank you, David. Happened here 8 years ago. Wasn't able to walk without constant pain for 2 years. And years, one day the pain disappeared. 5 years ago, I feel blessed. You'll be up running. That really sound, David. So many people praying for you. I know, Lisa, with all the prayers, I have to get better. Can anyone recommend a good laptop? I really need to get one. Oh. My machine says anything but a Chromebook. Let's see, what am I using? I'm using an HP Chromebook. I like mine. Yeah. I've been looking at Lenovo. Oh yeah, Lenovo's very expensive. My daughter has one of them, but oh my God, the picture is crystal clear. Oh my goodness. I mean, it's HD all the way, high def TV. Man, super, but they're expensive. They're pricey. Prefer Mac. Been looking at Lenovo. Chromebooks for school and they're very slow. You will, David. You think Chromebooks are slow? Huh? Of course, I'm not a gamer, and it's all on what you're after. All I wanted was the internet machine where I could be out here in my shop. If I need to look up the part number or whatever, I could get on the internet and look it up. I wasn't really planning on using it for live streaming or nothing out here, but it's worked out okay. But it's all what you need one for. Like I said, that Lenovo my daughter has. Oh wow, it's nice, but it's pricey. I'm not sure about those. Hubby has Lenovo workforce something from work. He said I need that. You do. It's also expensive. No, you're right. Anything gets slow gets junked up with viruses and stuff. My machines. Then again, I'm currently on my gaming desktop. This is Mighty Machine. Office Depot has some. There is one I'm thinking about ordering. Editing videos mostly. When will come to PA again? Scrap on testing. Everyone plus a new decal for my car. Shit, Dale. I don't think Tessie loves me anymore. That's great granny. Diane, I tell you, I'm not a laptop guy. I like a desktop computer for editing my videos and stuff. I like having my 32-inch TV screen so I can see what I'm doing real easy. And I would not want to work at a laptop all day long. Not me. But to each their own. But I just like I like the desktop. I like the tower. I like the big bulkiness of it. I'm not a millennial, so I'm not into the being able to carry everything there is. This little bitty thing right here, it blows my mind. From Cleveland, Mississippi. This is Crystal. You guys need to visit California when we're open again. It's not a PawPaw. Guys, I've been to California 3 times. That was enough. And that's I guess we can't always get to it. Yeah. Laptop versus Chromebook or desktop. That's what a man. What's a man and know what pound cake tastes like. All he ever ate was cornbread all his life. I went to California to drive my sister-in-law's car back from hell, I don't even remember. It was Northern California, up near an Air Force base. Anyway, I drove. I flew in up there and drove her car back cross country to Tennessee. I went to California once to. I'm not talking about just stopping at the airport, to change planes. That's different. But I drove into the barrio of L.A. to bring back a old Mexican girl and her two daughters. Yeah, two of them for a boy here. He and I drove out there and we picked up his wife and two girls in L.A. Drove them back across country, and the Army National Guard had me out there at Fort Irwin, California, out in Death Valley, training for Iraq. And by God, let me tell you what, they ain't much difference. I don't like the screen text keyboards and mighty machines. I don't either. Right, Byron? I recommend a MacBook Pro for a laptop. I don't like Macs. If I'll fix some patches on patches and new home. Well, all right, Tanya, way to go. Hang in there, Brian. Well, I spent 6 years out there in the 80s while I was overseas. It's cool. Los Angeles is so different from where I live. To Diane. I hope it is, Diane. I just happened to. I was watching a new show on Netflix, new to me. It was a television series. It was one of them cooking contests, and these two guys did tacos in L.A. He had three different restaurants in L.A. And he said it was a challenge to be able to get out there and be recognized, out of all the eating establishments. He said there was 33,000 eating establishments in Los Angeles. 33,000 places to go out to eat. That boggles my mind. 33,000 restaurants. It'd take me 6 months to eat at all of them. Never owned an Apple product, don't think. We had to tear off all trim and mold and roaches dead. Yeah. Take a look at Office Depot out on its own. Sell for less than 600. Good specs. At least that's what the tech print tells me. By the way, it's 78. Shut up, Byron. I don't like Apple products, so I had to use iPhone since it's snags are horrible, but the sensors block every good feature. 12 here. Hi, y'all. Hey, Bones. David, don't encourage him. Don't encourage that damn Georgia boy. Get some too dirty sound. Hey, PawPaw from South Georgia. Oh, we got Georgia in the house. Oh, you've been setting bombs for days. Roach's Homestead. Wow. There are so many food places around here, literally everywhere. Everything. Son. There's I guess my favorite Mexican food is taco de lengua. God, oh, they're my weakness. I could sit there as long as they kept bringing them. I could keep eating them. I mean, they just so good. Taco de lengua. Hello from Maryland, says Jack. Get some too, south of Macon, bro. Well, so is Byron, south of Macon. I built XPS laptop loaded with everything. I bought it through the company program. I mean, honey. That's expensive laptop. Love lingua tacos. Hell yeah. Better food, anything mom makes. Oh, I have root beer. Have you cleaned the coffee pot yet? I'm calling you out. What Lawnmower was dead. Well, I'm telling you, that's something. I hate them. I hate roaches. I'm blessed. I don't have any here. And I tell you what, if you ever live in an apartment house or live in like in a mobile home park, anything where people are really close together, the neighbor can bomb their house, and all their roaches will leave and enter yours. Then all of a sudden you've got roaches. You'd be the cleanest person in the world. All of a sudden you got roaches because they bombed their house and the roaches ran over to your place. So then you bomb your place, what happens? They run over there. And they just keep circulating. I don't like living real close to anybody. Oh, hey, Chris Huey. We're hooked on very queso tacos at the moment. Yeah, Byron. Way in South Georgia, Palo. Gets cleaned and ready. All right, Bragg. Machine roach too cold up here for my machine. Hey, Roy Vestal. That's something. Byron Vidalia. Looks like black marble on the outside, but it gets hot when you start to push the limits on it. I missed that conversation, Cord. One needs some help with my sheetrock in a new place. I know that. It's a deed. My brother-in-law at Canoga Park. We have visited out there a few times before it went to total crap. Laguna's my favorite part of Southern California. Byron's in a very good place. This is when I go to the lakes. It's cool. Well, I think you need to do a taco recipe now, mainly the seasonings you use. Oh, no. I'm not going to insult my Spanish friends, my Mexican friends, by trying to do tacos. Ah! Some of you draw a triangle from Moultrie to Thomasville to Quitman and back to Moultrie. I'm right dead in the middle. Love Tom tacos. Oh, yeah. My little brother was here. Had a Mexican lady came by here. I had flown to Mexico, and while I was there, I rented a car. No, hold on, let me get this. Yeah, I flew to Mexico. I forget what the reason was, but I went over to one of my buddies' mother's house out in the middle of nowhere, and my buddy's wife and two, three little girls were there. And I took them a whole bunch of shoes and stuff. I don't know why shoes are so expensive in Mexico, but they buy shoes here at the dollar stores and Walmart and stuff is a whole lot cheaper here than it was down there. And hell, I traveled light, so I filled up a freaking duffel bag full of shoes and clothes for the little girl. It's probably illegal to do it, but I did it anyway. Anyhow, I get down there and took all this to the family, and I'd carried cash with me to give to this guy's wife and this guy's mama and all that. So when they finally moved up here, she came by here and made tacos. She brought it all. She'd already cooked up the meat and everything. And we sat out here at the table, right where I'm at right now, and we started eating these tacos. And my little brother was here. He's about 4 years younger than me, and he had no idea what he was eating, but he was eating the hell out of it. And we had the pico de gallo. We had the cilantro and uh, all the hot sauce, all the stuff you put on them, and we just eating the shit out of it. And I said, what do you think about them tacos? He said, man, these are good. I said, you ever ate cow tongue before? He looked at me and said, what? He's like, what? I said, is this your first time to eat cow tongue? Is that what this is? Yeah. You gotta walk away from the table. Got a road of it. I said, well, I guess he don't want that one. Oh. Well, my husband and I grew up in the valley not too far from Canoga Park. I feel meeting a taco shell. There you go. That's right, Mighty Machine. Your bros ain't much of the country where I'm at. He's lived there close to 30 years now. Berry and tacos or cross between tacos and French dip sandwich and dipped in tacos. Oh, delicious. Except Bomb had to go to ER, couldn't breathe. Yes, I know the area well, Berry. Get some. I worked a sales rep that takes me close to your neck to the woods, lines, about as close as I go. Hey, Frederick Flemings, how are you, sir? Oh, well, at Aldi, I buy the corn tortillas all the time because they're only 40 calories each versus 110 or something like that for a slice of bread. But yeah, I don't. I guess I make tacos. I throw the tortillas in the hot skillet, get them warm and all that, cook them, and sometimes a little bit of oil on them. Maybe from where I've cooked some meat. They just put whatever, just fill them up with whatever, and roll them up and eat them. Autocorrect is bad, says Diane. If someone get in there and clean it up, especially Skid Row since it's spread all over this thing. Ooh, that sounds nice. For those who have never had cow tongue, it's similar to roast beef. Well, hell, Byron, it is beef. So tender. I asked a question, how can I stop neighbors, dogs, cats, chickens, ducks, turkeys, hogs? City only sends out that rule on what they are to do, but no penalty. I don't know. I can't get the hubby to eat it, but I love it just like roast. Heck yeah. How can you stop neighbors, dogs, cats, chickens? Cord, are you in the city limits? It says city. Love cow tongue, Byron. Well, Cord, what do the rules say about all those animals and birds you just talked about? What's the city rules, city ordinances? Here, I can't have chickens. Nashville, Tennessee, you can. Big ass Nashville, you can have chicken. Here where I'm at, you can't. Well, BB, oh yeah, BB gun, pellet gun, small town. At least on the news this morning, they showed all the tents on South Freeway, and they're making a tiny house village for homeless people. They're trying to clean it up downtown. Father-in-law worked for Chef Emerald. He cooks some good chimichangas. Good afternoon, Travis M. Or get a beaky. Keep him pinned up or on a leash. Well, have you got animal control? Animal control starts coming out there picking them damn things up, and people having to pay to get them back. After a while, they'll either keep them pinned or they'll get rid of them. Butte Enclave. You know much about them as far as working on them? No, I do not. Sorry. Fire tortillas of Lumber's. We're going to call you. Let me call Nancy. Tell her I'm buying margaritas tonight. Ugh. I prefer the corn tortillas. Tortillas de maíz. Oh, I'm glad they're working on it, Lisa. Makes no sense. I live in a neighborhood and I can have chickens, but you can't have them out there. Diane, I can even get up to 3 chickens where I am, and I'm in the middle of town near the beach, so it's kind of weird. But there's a lot of people that have chickens here. I've been making my own tortillas for hours. Uh, it's just our city ordinance. Uh, if if we would go to the city hall, talk to city councilman, have it brought up, we'd probably get it passed. I mean, they did it as an experiment in Nashville to see if it caused any problems, and it didn't. It caused any problems at all. But now they limited no roosters. Oh, you had the quiet hens. Of course, anybody that has chickens, you don't have to have a rooster for chickens to lay eggs. And so they had the rule in Nashville, no roosters, and hens don't make much noise at all, just cluck, cluck, cluck. Let you know when they've laid an egg. I love them. A lot of people worry about the odor. And you got to take care of it like anything else. Where's the Tennessee whiskey today, PawPaw? Time for stiffling. I gotta lay off that whiskey for a while. Hell, I can have a darn goat here at the money machine. Husband and I got brought out at Christmas. We're gonna do tamales. We bought all stuff except for the meat. It's sitting there. I hope we do that soon. I like tamales. My wife wants a duck. Oh my God, Noah. Them damn ducks shit everywhere. Everywhere. And they never break stride. They just be walking out there, never even miss step. Whew, duck shit everywhere. A lot, a lot. Don't get no ducks if you got a nice yard. Don't get no ducks. I've not made them in years to Diane. We don't have animal show here in Lawrence County. Chris Huey, where do you live? 3 years ago, I got 3 chickens, a manny rooster, 2 hens, double the coop, thought I couldn't prove. Huh. I woke up one morning, there my chicken laying dead. Yep. Chickens are great. You'll never have ticks in your yard as long as you got a handful. That's right. Massa haven't tried corn yet. Well, massa is corn, Lisa D. It's made out of ground corn. Sand runs for chickens, zero smells. Hey, West Virginia. One of the cops showed up and I sent them over to neighbors. I don't like to shoot with the owner. Get ducks, you need two. They get lonely. That's right. My neighbor has geese, noisiest damn things you ever heard. Hey, Omegan 4. Well, hell, Chris, I graduated high school at Lawrence County High there in Lawrenceburg, and I was raised in Leoma. 17-pound brisket. Wow, looking forward to that. I just trapped the coins. PawPaw can tell you how. You mean coons. My husband wants me to try corn tortillas on his live stream, but I'm not that brave. I've done my homemade spaghetti sauce live. Camera fell over. That was awesome. Oh, that sounds good. So many Mexican supermarkets in Oxnard, and I can go in and get ready-made masa and make my own tamales or tortillas. They keep on showing up. Travis, I trapped 11 freaking raccoons. Couldn't believe it. I don't believe we have animal control here. Chris is in Summertown, up there near the farm. By God, I visited the farm back in the 70s, 80s. Oh, I remember when they come up there in the 60s when they started it. It was pretty cool. Yep. I know Summertown well. Oh. Have to do a trial run for you. Look at how the resources you have on Central on hard time next week. Simi Lou, hey PawPaw, you will refresh your breath, fresh air. Love your honesty and straightforwardness. Stay safe. Well, thank you. We get families of like 5 to 8 raccoons visiting all the time. Now the state law says I can shoot to kill, but I don't want to do that. But it's looking like I may have to. Cord, I tell you what, they make good watch. Cord, I tell you what, I don't know that I wouldn't go over with my daggum phone, recording audio and video, and saying, look, I'm recording our conversation right here, and I can't have you animals in my yard no more, and I don't want to hurt nobody's animals. The law says I can kill your dogs and whatever else it is that get my yard, because we ain't got animal control. I don't want to shoot your animal, but you're going to have to keep them up. You're going to have to put a better fence up or something, because this is your last warning. I'm not going to tolerate it no more. And when you've got that on there and download it onto a computer somewhere where you've got it for evidence, and then fire up the pellet gun first just to sting them, make them run away. But get that 22 ready, or maybe a shotgun, just shoot up in the air, shoot down on the ground or something. Your neighbors start hearing you shooting a shotgun, they might come out. It might get their attention. Bird, big hawk, too, my duck. I have a couple turkeys, a bunch of chickens. Buddy who has family down in Chattanooga. Might head down there with him this summer, so it might be machine. 20 minutes east of the farm on 43. Well, Chris, I had a mobile home business called Whispering Pines on the south side of Lawrenceburg on 43 highway. Got ducks, chickens, you have to watch out for owls. I know, Papa, I have. You just haven't made them yet. I was going to get a press to make them easier. She's telling my mother she's this close to shooting some of the neighbors' cats. What you make that sauce look awesome. At least a press for tortillas. I need to buy one of those too. We have those locally, like $3. Talking about the wooden ones or the metal ones, Diane? Pepper balls put off the paint on gun and blow gun works really well. Aim for the chest, but right under their nose. No one around here makes them fresh. At least it be. Thank you, Bob. That's what I'll do. But the last time he talked to me, he wanted to kick my arse. I told him to stay in the street. Well, hell, Cord, go over there packing. Make sure you got your daggum gun in your pocket. Lisa, the San Marzano tastes incredible. I need to make a couple of big pots of salsa. Here again, I'm running low, but not with San Marzano. That would cost me over $150 to make 2 pots of salsa. I'm growing them now, though. You're in the country. Talk to a neighbor about the problem. Next time you show up, catch you carried to a sale barn. Problem solved. There you go. Okra seeds loaded up in a 20 gauge. Well, I have to get back to school. Good day to you, sir. See you, Mighty Machine. Make a profit, dude. I sold mobile homes for a few years in Lawrenceburg, right beside Handy Andy's. Handy Andy's. I ain't got no clue where Handy Andy's is. You don't know, man. I'm not getting the cops to give them that warning. I do have live traps. That's right, and cost the neighbor. Right beside Handy Andy's. Temperature here is in low or high 50s, low 60s. Oh, I know where he's at. He's on the north side of town. Yeah. I got out of the business in 2000. Yeah. Either 1999 or 2000. I got out of it. Yeah. All right. Well, we'll be here. Do a few more things. These hogs got my garden tore up. Ooh! Ooh, 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 ooh. Hogs got the garden tore up. Mm-mm. Oh, I wouldn't go. Ooh, that would not make me happy. That's when I'd be going over there all kinds of pissed off and saying, I'm shooting you damn hogs. I am going to shoot you hogs that come over here again. And I want some money for what I've lost during these vegetables. Great, whoop my ass. Hell, I'll just shoot yours. $5. I got it. Hogs. God. Oh, I know that reach. Thank you, Nate. Mm. Mm. I'm liking this. My channel is on autopilot right now. We got Diane handling it, and David's handling it. Everything's working out good here. Yeah, I like this. That's why Diane and David have a blue wrench. They can run this show. But we need PawPaw. Yeah, PawPaw needs to do a bunch of stuff around here. I can't do a whole lot while I'm sitting here reading what y'all have to say. But like I say, I've started after I got. I'm not going to say harassed. I'm not going to say bullied. But after I got encouraged significantly to bring back live streams, I realize it's a community for you all to be able to communicate with one another, and that's why I brought it back. Mm. Well, it sounded off. I don't know what it is. I'm cracking up right now. Were you live? What state? I'm in Florida. Were you? I think Nate's trying to ask me where do I live. I'm in Tennessee. Diane's cracking up. Diane, you doing a fine job running this show, girl. Something about Bill Sound this year, my little girl sure loves sound. I don't know, Nighthawk North. I might not even have a beard coming in. Oh, good, Bragg. Everybody been worried about when you're gonna finally get to see the doctor. Uh, you'll definitely have to fill us in. Let us know how it's going. Everybody here worries about you, David. They're saying if something happens to David, we ain't gonna watch no more. It's bored of PawPaw by itself. I say, I understand. I totally understand. me. What, your PawPaw making me sleepy? Well, hell, Bragg, you ain't done nothing. Right now. Oh, I ain't up to a whole bunch of days. See, Bray, just trying to get straightened up around here. Looks like maybe live action Mario Kart. Use the space you have. Whatever works, you grow preserved food. Well, there's a big old Dr. Pepper out here in my refrigerator. Been awful tempted to get it and drink it. But it ain't mine, it's David's. But I don't know, after going to his, driving all the way to his house, and he didn't have no coffee, didn't have no root beer or nothing. Sure does tempt me to drink this Dr. Pepper he's got here. Oh, more important now than ever. Absolutely more important than ever. Absolutely. Yeah. My God, it's white. Bright. Bright light, bright light, bright light. Bright light. Sit down, PawPaw, rest. Guess I'm gonna have to get this Cub Cadet up here on this lift and fine tune it, get it ready for the season. Then the little red one. Just got you a 2-liter Dr. Pepper. There you go, Chris. What? Dr. Pepper? You ain't a Sundrop fan? You need a nap. It probably does. Keeping him up past his bedtime. Oh, I finally got me some sleep last night. I ain't slept that good in a long time. I slept till about 3. I went to sleep around 11 o'clock, maybe midnight. I got 3 or 4 hours of sleep. Got up, fixed myself breakfast, and made sure I had me some water in a bottle next to me so I didn't have to get out of the bed to get a drink. And I woke up one time, took a sip of water, was able to just go right back to sleep, and I slept a good, I don't know, last night I probably got a good 10 hours of sleep total. Boy, it felt good. Had my feet up, kept the swelling, took the swelling down off my legs. Hamad Al-Mansuri. Hello, PawPaw. I've made your homemade wine. It's been 7 days since I made my batch. Do you think I can drink it? Because I have no patience and I'm out of drinks. Ahmad, here's what you do, buddy. You go to my homepage and you watch my winemaking playlist. It says winemaking or homemade wines. Anyway, winemaking. And you watch those videos. There's about a dozen of them. And then you decide what you want to do. You got it, drink it, my friend. I ain't gonna drink you Dr. Pepper, David. Drink water all day below cactus cooler. Huh. Be sorry, huh? Don't tell him, Av Cow. They ain't gonna have to figure it out for yourself. Watch my videos. Oh. Well, you don't know Al Cal. He might be making it out in the desert where it's 100 and something degrees. My dad had a batch cook off one time in 72 hours. 3 days it cooked off. It's in the trunk of a black car in the junkyard with all the windows rolled up. It's in the trunk of that black car. And in 3 days, boom, it was done. Factory boiled that stuff. I've made many a gallon of your wine. It's so good. Well, thank you, Chris. I never thought it'd turn out to be as popular as it is. I mean, I've always liked wine, but I didn't realize there were so many people out there that didn't know how to make homemade wine. It's really amazed me. Hey, David Hogue. Here are these tires. It's like running a skeeter off again. Woo wee. Ah, ah, ah. So, folks, that's what this lift is made for. How about that, huh? Chris Hughes, this is just a 2,500-pound ATV winch from Harbor Freight. See you, Diane. Hey, live as a suffer. Hey there. Take care, Diane. Anyway, that's what I made this for. Instead of me having to get down there and wall around on the ground, try to work on this whole flat tire, I'll get this sucker up here where I can reach it. I can sit on a stool, and this is a nice height for so I can sit on a stool. This is a nice height for working on this, you know. Put me a little jack under here and raise that up. And or I could have used my winch to pick up the front of the lawnmower and then put a block or something under it and then run the cable back to raise this up. I need to come up with a little something to jack under here anyway. That's just early, but you were busy. $2 your wine, April. We got a bottom cabinet above my fridge. Hell yeah, they're good. Hell yeah, go get one right now and taste it and tell us how good it is. Is it still good? Oh, son. That'd be some good wine right there. 2020 was a good year. Yeah, y'all could, I don't know if y'all could tell, but I winched this lawnmower from way out yonder. I just pulled it right up here on this thing. But this is a whole lot easier than my big ass wallering around there on the ground. I like it a lot better. It's nothing but convenience. I realize that. But I've worked hard all my life. About time I used my brains instead of my back. Hey, Joe Morgan. Michael Dorn's back. Left mine for 6 months. Tasted horrible. Well, Ben, you didn't do something right. But what I do, all kidding aside, what I do like about this, I can get this thing up here. Of course, I'm sitting in a chair. I'm down lower. I can look up underneath here and I check out the deck, see how it's doing. And it just makes life a whole lot easier dealing with these old lawnmowers. Change inner tube or what? Well, no, this is a tubeless. So I don't know if I'm gonna put some slime in it. I lie, that damn slime works good, boy. Thing is, the tire is dry rotted, so it needs a tube put in it. Only thing is, you get all these old tires and they get thin. They run over something sharp, it's just gonna puncture your tube too. You know, pick up a thorn or something. Funny you should say that. Inner tube. right there. I think it's for the back wheel though. For 8-inch rim. Nope, that'd be the back one. Yeah. Yeah. It's for rear tire here. You know, I don't get as much trouble out of the back ones as I do the front ones. Must be pulling on it and so on. Well, hell. Now this is where one of them little old scissor jacks would work good. Get in here and set it down low and just take your impact wrench, run it right up. What have I got around here? I got a little floor jack here somewhere I use. I'm gonna air this one up. I'm gonna take it off. I'm gonna air it up. I've already got a wheel bar full of water out here, and I'll find out where it's leaking. Then that'll help me decide what I want to do as far as do I want to go tube or not. Wouldn't hurt me to buy a few of them. Mini lawnmowers as we've got to work on around here. Oh, I'll get to demonstrate my miniature tire changer that I manufactured. Yeah, show it off again. Who do I know can dial a phone? Greetings. I see that. I understand, buddy. Oh no, it's quite all right. I see where you said you got to go. All right, get you some rest, old buddy. All right, bye bye. That's David wanting to make sure that I saw that he was leaving. Oh. Oh, there you go. Oh, bloody, oh, bloody. Pinched my finger. Well, I didn't know that, Leo. Thank you for that hint. How long did it take the heating pad in the cooler? It took a month. Oh, boy, if there's any measuring after the fact remedy, if the rubber's already split, I don't think it'll heal. Grease? What grease? Damn it, man. Well, alrighty then. Let's see where it's leaking. See if I can show you. Yeah. Boy, it's scary when PawPaw can find what he's looking for. Oh, unbelievable. Huh. That is wild. There's a little bitty spot there. I'm gonna take it back out there and make sure it's still looking at this spot. What does it have to be? Oh, oh nice. That was a nice little razor knife. That was aggravating. Well, let's see if it's got any more leaks in it. That didn't cure it. Oh. Oh. Well, all right, well, I got to get in there and get on Amazon, order me a tube. Unless Harbor Freight has them. I guess I'll have to call today, folks. I appreciate y'all hanging around, just seeing what old PawPaw was doing, just piddling, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, just whatever I can. I'll go in there and see if Harbor Freight has this tube in stock. It's for a 15 by 6-6. 15 by 6-6. They might have them. The common tire. We shall see. 15 by 6-6. All right. Well, folks, I got to run. I appreciate each and every one of you that tuned in today. I hope you enjoyed yourself. Hope you got to have some good conversation with your friends there. And I'm going to do something, even if it's wrong. I might I was about to say, I might just go out there and take a wheel off a different lawnmower. If I could. Because that don't fix my flat. So. Crap. All right, then. 15 by 6. Y'all have a wonderful day and a better tomorrow. Bye, everybody. Thanks again for stopping by. Enjoyed your company.